Wow, we've got the lounge to ourselves. Oh, it's nice and cool on this shoot. Turbulence always starts when you've just had something to eat and your belly's full. It's 92.
Stages, thinking maybe I'm just happy you don't hate my shit. My tattoos, kinda like the way you like the things about me that I like about you. So is it too soon to say I wanna come through? I wanna try this, I wanna try you. And I think if you knew, I think if you could.
Welcome to Travel Day. We're just waking up in the Radisson Blue Hotel at Manchester Airport. I'm just looking out onto the aeroplanes at the airport. Absolutely tons of aeroplanes this morning. Welcome. If you are a new viewer, please do think about hitting that subscribe button and you can watch all our upcoming Florida videos. Nick is just in the shower. So if you saw our pre-travel day vlog, you saw that we got a free upgrade to executive level rooms, which comes with its own lounge. Yesterday we went in there and had some canapes, drinks, coffees, and that saved us a fortune because we were going to go down to the restaurant downstairs. So this morning we are going to go back in there. Apparently it is a continental breakfast. Now, because we have 3 bookings for this hotel, we've stayed here once, we had this booking, and then we have another booking later in the year. It upgraded us to VIP level, which comes with the upgraded room and a free breakfast down in the restaurant. Because we've got the lounge though, we thought we'd just go to the lounge instead of going for like a full breakfast. Well, hopefully the continental breakfast will be fine. So, can't say I slept all the way through. I don't know whether it's because I had a coffee last night before I went to bed or because I had an alcoholic drink. Don't know what it was, but it took me ages to get to sleep. So could do with a nap on the plane. So we just checked our flight. We are going on the later Virgin flight today at 1:20. I think we take off. We've just had a look at all the seats. It's virtually empty. There's a few free in upper class, quite a lot free in premium where we are, and then economy is just...
There may be 10 seats used.
Yeah, about maybe 10, 20 people in economy. So poor Virgin, I don't know how they make money on a flight like that.
I love this bathroom floor.
The bathroom floor is heated, underfloor heating. Didn't realise until I went in this morning. So it's lovely. Cannot fault these rooms at all. The beds are very comfortable. I had some weird dreams. I think I was just in and out of like really light sleep. And the aircon is perfect and very nice. So just wait for Nick to get ready. We'll go on to the lounge, which is just on the corridor from our room, have some breakfast. I'll show you what they do here, and then we'll come back. We did twilight check-in last night, so our cases have gone through. So all we have to do is get into the airport, which is very quick. If you've stayed in Radisson Blue before, you know you just walk on the tunnel, and then we've just got to go through security. And Nick paid for fast track last night. £6 each, was it?
Yeah.
£6 each for fast track, and they do at Manchester Airport have 2 new scanners where you can just walk through, not take any liquids or electronics out, and it scans it all for you.
And you can take more than 100ml. But
Yeah.
it's options choice, so I wouldn't risk like aftershave taking it through, because if you get the wrong scanner, they'll basically make you bin it. So until they're all converted to the new scanners, it's pot luck really, but fingers crossed we'll get through.
So our friends who went to Florida yesterday had the fast track because they were in upper class and they got the brand new scanners. We asked on the desk yesterday, will we get the brand new scanners if we pay for fast track? And he said,
Depends on the staff.
It depends on the staff, if they've got a lot of staff on. So we're on the late flight, so they might not even need to have these scanners on. I don't know, we'll see. We paid for fast track. I was only £6.
Well, you better do.
Well, you don't know. So are you ready for breakfast?
Yeah.
Let's go. So we're in room 928, executive class.
Morning.
Good morning. Morning.
Hello. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
You're welcome.
And the lounge is just on here, next to this really nice seating area. You may have seen in our pre-travel day vlog yesterday. There are the skyline of Manchester. This morning, everybody waking up, going to work, and we're waking up, going to Florida.
So to get in here, you just use your room key on the scanner on the door.
I need a coffee. A bit of stimulus. Yeah, I can get stimulated as well if you like. Wow, we've got the lounge to ourselves. It just looks like it's pain au chocolat by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Croissants and pain au chocolat and jams. What, any yogurt? Well, is it up around here? Because they had crisps around here last night. No.
No.
What do you think? We do have the option of going downstairs for a breakfast, but it's up to you. I'm easy. Just show you around the lounge. If you didn't see our pre-travel day vlog where we came in here, look at the view.
It's 360 degrees.
Yeah, lots of activity out there today, lots of flights going. So let me just have another quick look at what's here. So there is, I was looking forward to those nice coffees. Nick fancied a yogurt though. No, you could always ask them.
That's good.
For a yogurt, just knock on that door and ask for a yogurt.
I'm not asking for yogurt.
Please mind the doors.
Shut up.
Doors closing.
What did this lift last time we came here and we were doing that?
Lift going down.
I'll jump in. It's level 3 for the restaurant.
Right, so we're back in the reception. I just wanted to point something out. Yesterday on pre-travel day, I said if you had some post, you could post it at this post box, but it's actually express checkout. One of my friends, Becky, pointed it out to me when I showed her. There was a post box in the lounge.
Some people are going to put letters in there, guaranteed.
Oh, it smells nice down here. That's the kind of smell I want for breakfast. Right, so this is where we're having breakfast.
I think this is where we sat.
Yeah, we sat here before to have a meal. Yeah, I think we did. Ah, this is better. I can smell that breakfast. That's better than a croissant. Look at that. That looks well nice. Nice English breakfast. Didn't like the look of the sausage though, and they do have whatchamacallit as well, black pudding. Nick's gone slightly healthy with the
I
yogurt.
had fruit with a bit of tangerine in, some coulis, and then loads of different types of nuts. I'm going to go back and get another box. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Are you going back for some of this?
No.
Ooh.
I'm currently knocking on the piece of pastrami.
Right, I'll show you quickly what they have for breakfast here. It was very nice. Lots of fruit, which Nick had some of that yogurt. Fruit, cheese, meat there. Ooh, black pepper mackerel. Your bread and your toast machine. Bacon was very nice. That was the sausage and black pudding. Those hash browns were amazing. I had a couple of those. Boiled eggs in there. Fried eggs, poached eggs, omelette. All right, I didn't see that. You can get those on a request. The scrambled eggs were very nice. Mushrooms, tomatoes, and beans. That's the only bit that I've actually had. I just went for a hot breakfast this morning, but in the middle, there's all sorts of stuff. Bread, pain au chocolat, croissants. Ooh, they look nice. Little chocolate muffins. Marmite, your jams. What's down here? Cereal? Or crackers. Crackers and more bread and cake slice. Here's your cereals. If you like that. Tea. Different flavoured teas. Fresh teas there. Make yourself a, what is it, a Bloody Mary that? Never had one. Some orange juice. What's that? Don't know, Prosecco or something maybe. Still water. Cucumber water. Apple juice. And then the final bit here is, oh, you can make your own smoothies with all these ingredients. Very nice. Right, we're back in reception of the Radisson Blu. Just show you the shop, just in case you get here and you've forgotten anything. I mean, we all need a bit of salsa on plane. Beef jerky, nuts.
Biltong.
Biltong beef jerky. No, 100% beef, high protein. Your bits and bats here if you've forgotten anything.
Condoms and an umbrella.
Where's condoms? Oh, down there, yeah.
Then you've got all your cabling and things like that. My God, look at the prices.
I know. Well, what do you expect in an airport? Drinks. What's around here? Oh, Tony Chocolonely. And I don't eat that for a long time. That's a big Toblerone.
I'm having some of that now, right now, because I've just eaten. It just doesn't appeal. Oh my god, £2.50 for a Snicker.
No. It's an airport hotel, what do you expect? Have you got any posts you want to send Nick while we're here?
I'll give that a miss, thanks.
Doors closing.
Doors closing.
Doors going up.
She'll talk
Lift
a lot.
going
She
up.
just can't stop
She
herself,
loves a
can
good chat, does this lift woman.
Lift's flying down. Doors opening. Level 9.
Level 9
Level
executive rooms.
9 executive room.
Okay, this is that floor.
Doors opening.
So if you guys want to try that, do let us know in the comments. Sign up to Radisson Rewards, book a standard room, and then ask when you get to check-in for the free upgrade that it promises as a benefit, and see what you get. Let us know.
Right, we're back in the room, just sorting our cases out. Then we're going to go to the lounge for a coffee or something.
Time to do the first defence.
We usually do this just because sometimes you get a cold on a plane, so we like to do first defence.
Protects your nostrils and like kills the first sign of...
It's a bit early to do it, isn't it, now?
My mum used that when we were in Heathrow, can you remember? All
Yeah.
three of us were sat on the coach.
Maybe we should have bought a new one. It might be slightly out of date.
It's out of date, almost a year out of date, but it's be fine.
Lovely.
So you do 2 squirts of each nostril, sniff up.
You do that, I don't need to film that. So there's a Virgin Atlantic plane, which may be the early Florida flight. I don't know.
If you're running back, I sweat too much.
And there's a couple of Virgin flights over there, and there's one there, so any of them could be the Virgin flight.
That's the Orlando one, I can tell.
How?
Because
That one, you mean?
I can just tell. Because our friend Susan flew on that yesterday. That's the plane she went on yesterday.
I can't remember if I said earlier or not. We checked our flight on the app, and it's virtually empty. I think I might have said so.
Only 67 seats in economy.
yeah, we're
you
counting-
have 300 and odd.
Only 67 people in economy. So
Upper's got 5.
yeah.
Premium's got 9.
Yeah, so it's going to be a very empty flight. So we'll get up, once we're up there and we've, got on our way, I'm going to get up and have a walk around, because I like to have a walk around. So
The thing is, it's lighter, which means we get there quicker, and also we get better service.
well,
Because there's more attendance per person, isn't there?
Although Virgin service is very good anyway.
Yeah. So I don't think we've ever shown what we actually take on the plane with us. I mean, I take something completely different to Leigh. But these are our leftover cosmetics, all within less than 100 mil from last night when we took the cases in. Fingers crossed we go through the fast track scanner. We always take, obviously, as passports and as boarding cards, sunglasses, and then when we get there at the other end, in here, we've got the transponder for the car. We've got all our paperwork. We have a cable to use in the car when we get there, because hopefully the car's got Android Auto. We've got earbuds that we use on the plane. And then I've got some posts that I've got to read to do with our European trip. And then we've got the GoPro and other bits and bats. So we carry all the electronics in kind of one bag, and then all the leftover stuff goes in the case.
Right, I'll show you what I've got on in... Oh, look at that. A Hull City plane. Wonder if that's for the team.
Well, that plane's not a British plane.
Rugby team or football team or something.
No, it's not a British plane.
Yeah, the Tigers? Well, I don't know. Anyway.
No, the registration is not British.
Here's what's in my case. I have my electronics in here, tablet, Kindle, etc. I've got some shorts for when we get to America, because I wear joggers on the plane, because I always put flight socks on, which is a pain in the ass, but I have a little varicose vein, so I always like to put those on. If anybody's ever had varicose vein removal done, let me know, because I want to do it. And then here, just got my neck fan, that's a light for the camera, my sunglasses, my cables, case, and that's it. So not much in there. Oh, I did get some of these sweets from reception, which I'll just put in there, because they were very nice. Take them with me for the plane. And now we're going to go to the lounge. And we're back in the lounge, and there's still nobody here. So either everybody's got an early flight, or they're all downstairs enjoying breakfast. Nick's getting a drink of water by the looks of it.
Water, sir?
No, not yet. I'll get something in a bit. I don't fancy it yet. If you fancy a game of chess, there's some chess. Or drafts. It's so relaxing and peaceful.
We've got the entire lounge to ourselves.
I love this late flight. I mean, I don't like getting to Orlando later, but I like
2 hours is nothing.
I like this early, just not having to rush, just taking it easy, watching all the planes.
I think in future, I might actually specifically request a later flight if there's a choice.
Well, we'll see how we feel
this one
tonight.
we had no choice because the miles seats that we use and were only on the later flight.
We'll see what we feel like tonight. See if we are tired.
Well, we get to Orlando at 5:20,
Yeah.
so that's not going to be like tired time yet.
I'll have a nap on plane. Right, we are ready to go. Just came back to the room and had a 20-minute nap, which has refreshed me a little bit.
You didn't even snore, so you can't have been asleep.
I know, but I'll try and sleep on the plane. So
I've
we're
got
going to
3 massive bottles of water which I got from the lounge, and I'm literally like running like I'm pissing like a horse at the minute.
Lovely. Right, so we've checked in already, straight through to security, and then have a little mooch around duty free.
Fingers crossed we get through these fast pass scanners. We won't be able to film it because it's security,
Obviously.
but we'll explain it at the other side.
Yeah.
Doors closing.
Right, we're just sitting in this post, first class. Oh, you dropped it. And then, of course, as we said yesterday, the best thing about the Radisson Blue is it's straight out here onto the walkway into the Terminal 2.
The last time we did this was last year when we went to New York, wasn't it?
Yep. So this is what we've skipped this morning by doing twilight check-in, although it looks very quiet because it's the second flight. See you in a bit. Wonder if she's on our flight.
Maybe.
Right, we're through security and the fast track worked perfectly. They had 2 of the new scanners and they were on fast track, so we went straight through. Didn't have to take anything out of our cases, didn't have to take our
just
shoes
his
off.
phones out of his pockets.
Nothing. All liquids went through. We just had to take our phone out of our pockets, our jackets off. We went straight through. It took less than 5 minutes. It was the best time ever.
I've got Lee's belt on and I got frisked. So
Nick
it
got
took
frisked.
me longer to be checked and then for my suitcase to go through.
So we're now in duty free. We're just going to have a quick look around. I'm going to get some chocolates and stuff for the air crew, as I did last time. Just a nice thing to do. And then we'll have a little mooch. All right, I'll go for these Snickers Mars Bounty Milky Way Minis. These are Bosch travel pillows. Look at them, they're well soft.
They're like memory foam.
Yeah, I bet I could have a good snooze on that, but it'd take up a lot of room in your
You've
case.
just got a packet there.
As usual, we just go straight through duty free. We don't usually stop. Although we've got a little bit more time, so we might just have a little look around aftershave. Nick's having a tester of
That's hot. Spain is the bloody
Armani Code. That's the guy out of Bridgerton, isn't it? The Duke.
what?
Bridgerton. Whiskey of the month is $84.99. How about some of that, Nick?
I couldn't drink whiskey if you paid me.
$84.99. Friggin'
I
hell.
could drink the Tanqueray orange.
That's not bad. $22.94. What's these? Fill your own.
It's like a plastic bag that they fill up from this machine.
Oh yeah. Don't need any. Don't want any. Ooh, quite like them though.
Oh, don't need any, don't want any, but ooh,
Yeah, quite like them.
they're mine, aren't they?
No, yours aren't that thick.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Maybe we need some of this kind of material.
You'll sweat to death in that.
It'll soak up all the sweat
It'll also
in
stop the
Florida.
sweat getting out. Been duty free shopping?
No, we're trying to find a toilet and the men's toilet's broken and there's a right queue for like the disabled access one, so I've got to find another one.
You haven't been yet? You've been 15 minutes.
Maybe we did come through a little bit early. We could have been in lounge. We've got
Could have been in the lounge an extra hour.
2 minutes left
Easily.
until our gate is called on that screen.
Then it's at least an hour before we set off.
Time to go to gate A6.
Literally 2 minutes since the update.
There's so many W.H. Smiths in the airport. That's about the third one I've seen.
So many what?
W.H. Smiths.
I know. Because they obviously pays for them to be here, doesn't it?
There she is.
Would you be amazed if
Waiting
Madame Le Rouge or whatever it was that we went to New York on? Because we've flown on that twice, haven't we?
Well, yeah. Can't see from here what she is, what she's called. Waiting for us to go.
350, one of the brand new ones.
I know we're only going to the gate, but I just love it then when you can get through, when you can see the plane. and no more waiting things duty free, and we can just get on board. I am looking forward. I might get a mimosa, or as I used to call them,
you've
Bucks
got a taste
fizzes.
for the alcohol again.
No, but I do like that when they come round on premium, they give you like a prosecco or orange juice, and I always ask for if I could have one of each, and then I just mix them together.
In a Bucks Fizz.
Bucks fizz,
You're from
mimosa,
Yorkshire.
mimosa.
Yorkshire.
Jackie Browns are out of order again. There's no Jackie Browns in Manchester Airport. We found a Jackie Brown that's working. If you don't know what we're talking about, we always remember a film called Jackie Brown that we watched years ago, like 20 years ago. And this is what they start off with. The opening scene, she's on one of these, so we also call it Jackie Brown.
We always call it Jackie Brown's.
No question marks. Inhibitions are paper hearts. Swear I want it all. Local selling a scotch.
So this is the newer terminal that we're flying from today.
I think they got a lot of it finished in COVID, didn't they? Because we went to Florida from this terminal with Nikki before
A long
COVID.
time ago, yeah.
Yeah, so
When we flew on the Falcon.
yeah, that was so exciting that day when we knew we were going on it.
Yeah.
And all it is a nice sticker on the outside.
It's Lady was it? Emmeline or Emmeline? Never heard of that one before. So there she is. She's going to take us all the way to Orlando. All the cleaning staff have just got off.
Kuwait Airways flight KU1
in process. When we do begin boarding, we'll start by asking our customers who require a little more time or assistance to come forward. Shortly after that, we'll start calling you forward by group number. That's group numbers 1 through to 4. We'll head through our priority lane.
Here we go. Time to board. Oh, it's nice and cool on this shoot. It's been very warm in the airport, too warm.
The next shoot we come on won't be really cool.
These are our seats right at the back. Are you settled? Are you ready? Finally on board, just waiting for Prosecco's and the orange juice to come around. Cheers.
Cheers.
Here's to a good trip. Right, I'll show you the menu for premium. Now, we did actually book our meals online anyway, but I'll just show you anyway. So, settle in with a drink, that's what we've got. A little Prosecco and a Bucks Fizz I've got. After takeoff, we get a starter served with soft bread roll and butter and some dried tomatoes. Ooh, Moroccan hummus, nice. Mains, Nick's gone for the breaded chicken. I've gone for the pork chili with dirty rice, tomato salsa, jalapeno peppers and coriander. I hope it's not too hot, that. Dessert is a lemon, another word I've never seen before, lemon posset. Or maybe posset. I probably said both of those things wrong. And then some cheese, British cheese plate, Red Fox and Somerset Camembert. But Nick's going to not have that because he's going to try and cut out dairy out, so you can't have the cheese board, I'm afraid.
Is that a new one? I'm going to develop that in like 20 minutes.
A Wonder Wall, which I'll go and have a look at when we're in the air, just have a look at the snacks. A bite later on, Mile High Tea, finger sandwiches, mozzarella and roasted tomato. Or a Mile High Picnic. Alright, so you can choose 2 different ones this time. We'll probably have the Mile High Quiche. I'll have the, where's that?
Crayfish muffin.
Where's that? Oh, in the Mile High Picnic. I do like the, you get the warm scone in both. I'll say I like the warm scone. And then you've got your white, red and rosé and bubbles. And on the back from the bar, beers, soft drinks, or a hot drink. Premium economy is virtually empty. There may be like 10 people, and they've just said that boarding is now complete. Nice big screens in premium. They're not working for anything yet, but well, nice. Problem with the refueling of the plane, so we're a little delay.
Not the plane itself, the pump on the ground. So the engineers are trying to fix it. If need be, they might have to just drive us to another stand or bring a fueling truck over here.
Well, if need be, they just need to give us another Prosecco.
That will go on in the next 10 minutes or so. Just finish up the last of the paperwork that that, and then we will be on our way. Thank you once again for your patience.
The fuel is going on fine now. Another 5 tons to go on.
That's a lot.
I know. Finally.
They've got the fuel on board, they're pulling the chute away. We're almost an hour late. Goodbye. So that's where we walked over. They've locked the doors and kicked everybody off the aircraft, so we should be pushing back now. Fingers crossed. We're moving, and the safety video's on. Thank God. Almost an hour late.
Cheap flights and short-term plans. Roam the park in a rented Benz. Feet up on the old FM. Drinking too much to know. If by midnight I still can't stand, then we could book it to South Japan. See the city, old school on trend.
Things aren't going well so far. The demonstration video's failed, so they're doing a manual demonstration at the front. Loving this tail cam.
There's another one as well.
And there's one on the wheel as well.
That's going to look brilliant coming into land.
I prefer the tail cam. How do you get back on?
That's it. And then just tap full screen.
So there's another plane about to go off before us.
Is that Jet 2?
Yeah, Jet 2 I think. Love that.
Till 3 a.m. in Brazil. You can take photos on 35 mil. Run around Amsterdam causing havoc. Smoke so much, pass out on your mattress. I wanna spend way too much money on stupid shit that's funny. Midnight red eyes, no returns. I want you all over the world like.
Right, we're off and we're up in the air and our first snacks have arrived. Smokehouse crunchy corn nibbles, and I have a Prosecco with orange juice, and that's our view at the moment. When I was younger I used to buy a plane from every airplane that I went on, but then I
do that when I
yeah no when I met you I was still doing it, but then I realised that I didn't really have much room for them, and I don't know where they are now, but I actually quite like that Virgin Atlantic one. I think we should get one for lodge.
No.
Put on shelves.
No.
Why?
Because we'll have a stag in lodge.
It's only £16.
Trying to get the Wi-Fi working, but it's no.
There you go.
Started to work. Right, which one shall I go for?
Whichever you want.
Messaging only, so WhatsApps and things, no photos or videos. An hour's worth of browsing, or
You know what you want. You get the one you want.
Okay, you've convinced me.
Right, dinner is here and I'm so pleased because I'm hungry. So I went for the pork chili. I haven't had a look at it yet. Let's have a look. Oh, it's alright, with some sticky rice, some cheese, crackers, a bread roll, little salad, and that looks like a cheesecake. And Nick went for the breaded chicken, so we'll have a look at his when he opens it.
Breaded chicken. This smells nice, I must say.
Ice lolly time. Nick's off to have a look at the Wonder Wall. what you're going to get, a bit of chocolate.
I've already cleared it out once.
I'm going to enjoy this ice lolly, and we have 5 hours 44 minutes left to go.
Right, so while she's not here, so I can get in, this is what's left. I've just got a packet of these Yumma candies, which look like squishes. We've got some chocolate, a lot of savouries, popcorn. These are absolutely divine. I've had 2 packets of them, but there we go. So the little island cluster there, which I can just try and get the camera to focus on, there we go, is actually that little island there. And we have 3 hours, 49 minutes to go, and I'm absolutely bored out of my mind.
Where is it? Let's have a look.
It's in north, it's just above Canada, it's like near Newfoundland. So we're kind of there, and we've got all the way there to go. We are just past halfway.
So, just enjoying a coffee and some chocolate biscuits we've just had.
It stinks that.
It's very strong actually, but I think it is. I've had a little nap. Made me feel a bit better. This will perk me up a bit. Just been doing some editing. Nick's been watching some Stargate on his laptop, on his tablet.
It's 7:15 UK time.
Might have another nap. Just come back to the cabin behind Premium just to show you how empty the plane is.
Ridiculous.
So if we wanted to just sit out, lay out, we could have done. So I reckon if there's ever a time where we can't get Premium or something, just go for the economy on the second flight.
You can spread
and
out.
you get this, and you can literally have a plane to yourself.
Full coming back.
Well, that's but going
There's
out.
another section behind you, but there's a few more in there. There's about 20-30 people in there. But
These
here there's
TV
about
screens are fantastic for economy as well.
They are.
Really nice, modern, updated cabin. Love it.
It's one of those flights that just seems to go on and on and on, and we've got 2 hours 20 minutes to go. They're just about to come round and serve afternoon tea, but I think I'm going to go for the Mile High picnic. Yeah, me too. It's more savoury than anything else, isn't it? Yeah, but
Just have a warm scone though with clotted cream.
oh, lots of fancy sweet stuff.
I'll have yours. Right, here is the high tea picnic. So we've got a couple of finger sandwiches, some a quiche scone, a little crab cake thing, some butter cream, and jam. And Nick has got the same.
I've just swapped to the other side of the plane, and you can see New York. I'm trying to make out which bit's which, but it's down there in that exact area. Maybe just need to move into a different position. We are quite a bit out from it, but it's there. Oh, I can see JFK actually. Manhattan's under the cloud behind it. There, you can see the airport. I'm pretty sure that's JFK. And then New York is directly behind it, but it's kind of under the cloud, so you can't see it properly. That must mean it's only 2 hours to go.
I've gone jam first.
shall I just have that out?
No, you will not. It's
Share it.
mine. No. But look, I put jam on first, and the cream sticks to it better.
Don't be.
It does.
Don't be a Judas.
Oh no, I've just realised I've done it as I usually do it. Try and put cream on first, then.
No. I like the cream to stand high.
Turbulence always starts when you've just had something to eat and your belly's full.
It does actually.
And then you just shake it all
Feeling a
over the
bit
place.
sick. I'm just watching the plane, and you can see it kind of going like that.
That's where we are. 2 hours to go. Virginia Beach down there.
So we have 48 minutes to go, and I'm just playing with the TV, and it actually shows you now where Epic Universe is. So Universal Studios is up here, Sand Lake Road. The McDonald's is on the corner there, and then this is kind of this yellow line here is iDrive, and it's at the back of the convention centre, which is here in this area here. So it's not even in the same area. Ignore the flickering. It's unfortunately the frequency of this system interferes with the camera. If we get a bit closer, it should I know, it doesn't improve. Proper flagging now. So,
10:15 to head back at home.
don't just think like that.
Last
Tell
time,
that.
this time was night we're in bed.
I know, but I feel like I could go to bed now.
And it's what in Orlando, what is it?
Like 5:30, something like that.
5:30 or something like that.
5:30. So two things, Hertz have emailed and said if you didn't put your flight information into the booking, which I didn't, it says go to Terminal A. Luckily, we're going to Terminal A anyway, so if you do book Hertz Gold, don't forget to put your flight information in. So they know where to allocate your car. So they've defaulted it to Terminal A, which is good. It also says as well, go into the parking lot, go straight to the counter, skip the counter, go straight to the parking lot, go to the Hertz desk, and there'll be a board on the wall. Our name will be on it, and it'll tell you a category of car or an allocated car, and it says we've got something called Ultimate Choice. You just go and pick the car you want and drive away. But if we wanted to upgrade, we can go to any of the premium cars, and we can pay just $35 a day for any premium car. So even the top of the range cars, we can just take one of them if we wanted at $35 a day, which we're not bothered about. We just want a standard car, so we'll see what's in the base when we get there. The second thing as well is we are going to find out whether this MPC app works. Let me just show you it. So when it's called MPC, and you basically fill in your passenger details, and when you land you say that I'm here, you take a picture of each other, and it sends you a QR code, and then when you get into the immigration hall you ask one of the members of staff, and they'll direct you to the mobile passport control queue, which basically skips the whole of immigration. And so we're told. It does say that it's not available on the app for Terminal B, but for Terminal A, but everybody we've spoke to on the our Orlando group has said that they've used it in Terminal A, so we'll find out whether that's true or not in about an hour time. 46 minutes.
Right, we're starting to descend. So, on this announcement that they're doing just now, she's just mentioned that mobile passport control app and saying if you download it, you'll speed your time up through immigration. It'll be quicker.
She said something about automated kiosks. Yeah, you're not even going to see anybody like biometrics, so fingers crossed we don't even have to see anybody in the immigration hall.
This afternoon, still at the cruising altitude 40,000 feet. Just tracking the Georgia coastline, Savannah Beach out on the right hand side of the aircraft. From here, we're going to be tracking that southerly direction, passing just to the west of, to the east of Jacksonville, and then just to the west of Daytona. Making our way down towards Orlando. It's going to take us about 40 minutes, aiming to get you on the ground at 6 minutes past 6 local time. Local time, if you'd like to adjust your watches, it's 33 degrees centigrade down there at the moment, which equates to about 91 degrees Fahrenheit.
We're making a big steep bank turn now. We actually just turned right and headed west, and then we've turned back again now. Look at those beaches down there. 33 degrees, here we come.
Exit for row seats, all personal belongings must be stowed overhead.
There's the Space Coast. So just a bit further down is Daytona, and a bit further down is Kennedy, and then Melbourne further down there. We're now tracking towards MCO now, so that's what we're seeing out the front. Well, that's hard to see because of the flicker, but MCO's over here.
13 minutes to go.
That's one mega housing complex. Look at all those estates, all have their own little lakes, and I bet every one of them has got alligators in as well.
I think we got it, the life we wanted. It feels like everything is going our way. I think we made it after all the waiting. It feels like everything is going our way. We put every doubt behind us. All the hope we hold defines us. Oh, oh, oh. Together we can face tomorrow and every single day that follows. Oh, oh, oh. We're standing at the edge of all that lies ahead. I think we got it, the life we wanted. It feels like everything is going our way. I think we made it after all
Ooh. Unable to submit form, please see an officer.
We're just trying to submit the form on the MCO.
Welcome to Orlando, where the local time we've just gone 7 minutes past 6 in the evening. Once again, we do apologise for this slightly late arrival. Please do keep your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off our fasten seatbelt signs.
Oh, there we go.
And we'll return in the items we stored for you as soon as you arrive at our gate.
Ooh.
If we're given an infant,
so you've got to do it in the airport, not on the plane.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, it's okay. It's 3 hours 59, not 3 minutes.
We'd have to run.
Right, so we're just taxiing, and we're still waiting for the QR code for this.
I don't know how it comes through. I mean, there's no email or anything.
We'll show you what happens once we're through.
Yeah, and it does, like I said, it does say Terminal B, but we're actually going to Terminal A, but people have said you can still use it, so we'll find out.
Oh my god, it's warm in this chute. It's like an oven. Bloody hell. This is a long corridor. No, I can't remember this before.
Hold on to the handrails. The gate
And we're here. And I'm knackered.
Me too. Now then, oh my god, that app is amazing. So there were 300 to 400 people in the immigration hall. We just went to the sign that says mobile passport control. We went past everybody, went straight to the front. We were through within 30 seconds. We waited 10 minutes for his bags. We were waiting longer for his bags than we were for immigration. That was the fastest we have ever done it.
Now to find Hertz.
Yes. Right. We can't not pass the sign and do a scene on the vlog. So the next stop now is to head to Terminal A and go directly to the garage to Hertz, and our name should be on the board. We're just going to see how easy this is. Now, if you do provide your flight information and you're flying into another terminal, they will transfer your booking, but by default it goes to A, and we're going to A now anyway, so let's go.
Right, so we're taking the lift to level 1 for rental. Right, here we go. Hertz Gold members. Gold members proceed directly to the garage on level 2. So it's time to go out of the door and see how hot it is. Let's see what time it is. It's 6:50 at night, so it's 10 to 7.
Right. Let's get out of the doors. It's not going to be like this though.
No, it is 7 o'clock at night, so it's going to be
This is when it gets its most humid.
Here we go.
Yeah, I can still feel it. I can feel it now. It's perfect.
It's perfect at 7 o'clock at night. Oh my god, it is a bit warm.
Oh, it's warm. It's very humid. It's warmer than Bridlington.
Right, upstairs to Hertz. So that's where we usually go for Alamo. Seems weird not going to Alamo.
No, it does.
Right, so we go to the Gold member directory and our name is on the board.
Yee.
Right, so the woman just came out and said, is your name on the board? It was, and she said, right, go to the Gold row and choose any car on the Gold row. So, easy as pie so far. Here's the Gold row. I like that white one there. Is that on Gold?
Where?
That white one there, that's nice.
Have a look at the other side of the sign.
Right, Nick's just checking which car he wants. He likes to check all the screens. So we've got a big sat-nav screen. So yes, I can confirm at 7 o'clock at night in June, it is absolutely baking. It's so humid, but it's better than it being cold like it has been for the last few months back at home. Right, we've just plugged in, got into his car, got the aircon on,
Android Auto.
Android Auto is working.
Right, just let the aircon cool down. So let's have a quick look around at all the controls. So it's got 4-wheel drive. So it's a GMC.
That aircon's nice.
It is.
Has it got any to tell you how much temperature it is?
No, but I can tell you now it's frigging hot.
There's some passes in the window. I've got driving license and a credit card out, and we have our documentation to give him when we get out. If you're new to this, I know there's a bit teaching some people how to suck eggs, but you can just drive out here and it says there, please have your driving license and rental information ready. You'll show it to the person on the booth, they'll check it, they'll sort of like stamp it off, and then we'll be good to go. Right, so all went smoothly. He just said because we're a gold member, because Nick's a gold member, spouses are automatically added, so we didn't have to do anything from me to get on there, it's all automatic.
We showed him everything and
we showed him
it's
all
all
the
fine.
stuff, and he says, yeah, it's all fine. He just scanned it as usual, and we're now on our way.
So we actually paid for a small sedan,
yeah,
which was the cheaper than an economy, but there wasn't anything small in the row, and we picked basically this GMC, this large SUV. So we've got a big car again. So it works like it does, very similar to Alimo, but we've got this massive upgrade.
And as I always say, be prepared if it's your first time in a car. You come straight out of the rental garage, straight onto a highway, and it messes up here.
It'll lock on.
It locks on, but
in about 500 yards of the road split, so you've got to make sure you get the right one.
Onto Jeff Fuqua Boulevard. And there we go, it's on.
In a quarter of a mile, use the right lane to merge onto Jeff Fuqua Boulevard.
Ooh. Rude, how rude.
Right then, Hotel Baza.
Let's go.
Perfect summer is over in a flash and you're on your way. But some part of me is hoping for tonight, it's not too late. My mind says yes, you've been here for quite some time, but my heart tells me.
Guess what motorway we're getting on?
It's the I-4, and it's full of traffic as usual.
But Google still says it's the quickest way.
Yep.
But some part of me is hoping for tonight.
7:31 at night. It's 92.
What's 92?
Hot. We're not sure what we're doing tonight, but we're just scouting out as we're on our way to our hotel, Hotel Baza, where we may eat, if we can be bothered coming out late. We may not, but there's IHOP, there's Denny's, there's Black Angus.
Black Angus is winning for me.
Which we do like,
the
Black Angus.
Favourite.
But we'll see how we feel when we get there and unpack and everything.
Steak and garlic mash on first night. It's always just a comfort feeling, isn't it?
We're here.
Finally
at
here.
our home for the next couple of weeks.
Do you want me to carry you home?
Carry me home.
Are we at the end or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere with you is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way. 'Cause my heart screams, let me carry you home. Bright lights and colors.
We are here at the Bazas. The Bazas said that we could kindly stay here, and they said we're off though. They're off.
Yeah.
They've gone on a road trip.
He has left the hotel bill.
Yeah.
$15,000. $15,698. Wants hard cash, but we're like set monthly installments. Parking $10 for 14 nights. We're on here for 13. Are we?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. Bed and breakfast $50 a night. Internet access $5 a night. Pool resort fee $25. Using the toilet $200. That's worth it. Using lights $2. It's cheap as chips. That. Sitting on chairs $5. Using the aircon $100. We're getting his money. We've just turned it down because it's bloody bacon in here.
Storing shoes $10.
$10.
He loves our shoes.
Well, we've got 6 pairs we've brought between us.
So and then it says on the next page.
Sales tax 10 grand.
Total $15,000 to stay here for 2 weeks.
And what's the next page? It says welcome to our pool. No peeing in the pool.
Yeah, so it's an ool because there's no pee in the pool. Right, we've just actually unpacked, got everything sorted.
Flaggy.
Baz's brands of pickle and digestives are here. They are going to be with us sometime next week because they're on the road trip and they do get back while we're going to be here.
They left
for 2
today.
days.
We actually flew over them in Carolina, in South Carolina, didn't we?
So, what we're doing? It's 8:20. What's the crack?
Black Angus?
Are you hungry?
I'm a little bit. Oh no, not Black Angus, Miller's.
Miller's.
Yeah, we'll go to Miller's.
Right, come on then. I've got to say, it is actually perfect temperature tonight. It's warm, like really warm, but it's just nice.
It's not humid, is it?
No, it's not humid tonight. It's just really, really nice. So apparently it's going to be a little bit cooler for the next few days. So should be nice and manageable and
I don't
bearable.
think this is any different to what it's been when we've been before. On an evening.
No,
There
it's
has
not
been times.
usually like this. Not in when we
When we went and we met Peter and Elaine that night.
Well, yes, it was actually.
unbearable
And that was
for us
end
then.
of March.
This is
That
the
was. So here we are at Miller's. 5 minutes later, we've ordered our drinks and food.
It's not even 5 minutes.
I saw it straight away on the front of the menu. We're like, I need that, whatever it is.
Mimi's Fiesta Bowl. It's
Yeah.
got all sorts of
All
veg,
sorts of,
salad, pickled on, cilantro. He's ordered coriander.
I was almost going to get that one, but it's lunch only, but it does look nice, that.
It does look nice.
So it is the Mimi's Fiesta Bowl.
And what's it got in
chicken
it?
breast, blackened shrimp, black bean, corn, salsa, cilantro, lime rice, chimichurris, creamy red chili sauce, pickled red onions, all sorts of stuff.
And what's it come with? What do you mean? Queso fresco cheese. Is that
Cheese as well, yeah.
Yeah.
650 calories.
And I've got a Dr. Pepper coming.
And Nick's gone for the same one as well. So
We don't count calories in Florida.
So this is a summer menu here. That looks good, I must say. And oh my god, that looks amazing. What is that? Captain Jack's Buried Treasure, triple layered vanilla ice cream cake, Oreo cookie crust, Blue Moon, blackened baby ribs. That looks really good, that. Blackened salmon Caesar. I was going to get that, but it's lunch only, unfortunately. But that looks really good. Look at that burger with a fried egg on. Well, I'm going to look at that one. Mega cheese and bacon burger. So that's the summer menu. And then the normal menu. We hadn't even looked at it, to be honest, because we both saw that one and said, right, let's get that. Looks nice and light
We just
for
went
tonight.
with pictures, didn't we?
Yeah, but there's all sorts. I'm not keen on stuff like that.
Drizzle
Pup and pull.
The thing is, I'm so tired.
I'm tired and all.
Because I'll be like popping into my dish.
Oh, there's some more salads there. I just fancied a salad because we've had a lot tonight. Today, should I say.
Really?
We have.
We've had sandwiches and manky chicken. Oh yeah, the breaded chicken on the flight looked delicious, but it had absolutely no flavour. It was completely rank.
My pork chili were good. Very quite spicy as well.
Mine had no flavour. It was just creamy. I thought it might be a bit cheesy, but it tasted of nothing. It was just mash, cream and chicken, and it had no flavour.
I'm sure most people know what Miller's is, but just in case you've never been, it's like your typical sports bar with all the sports screens showing all sorts of TV and sports and news and all sorts of stuff. I'm looking forward to my meal coming now. Just worked out that we've been up for 19 hours. When we got up this morning, we went into the lounge.
That was 19 hours
It
ago.
don't feel like today, it feels like yesterday.
No, it still feels like today for me.
Really, it feels like yesterday to me.
I wish this food had
There we go.
Oh my god.
This looks amazing.
It actually looks healthy as well. I mean, it is healthy. It's like a salad with like some rice and shrimp and
Looks amazing,
salsa.
actually.
Is that the chimichurro?
I'm not
Churro. Chimichurri? I don't know.
looking forward to this.
Right, me too. Let's get it scoffed. Go on, try a little bit. Try some of that chimichurro, whatever it is.
I have a feeling it's going to be hot.
I don't think it is. I think it's coriander.
It's nice. It's not hot. It's just flavoursome. It's very nice.
Right.
Let me try one of these. I'm not usually a prawn lover, but oh my god.
Is it Cajun?
I think so.
I'm going to try one as well.
Blackened means Cajun, doesn't it?
I think we've made a really good decision with this. It's very
Let me
good.
try these pickled red onions. Not a fan of them.
Well, I've got to say, I think we've both got to say, that was delicious.
Bloody gorgeous.
Glad we picked that one. I'm not usually a fan of prawns, but they were beautiful. I think they were like Cajun, blackened Cajun.
It was 33 quid. 33 pounds for 2 drinks and those 2 salads.
Yeah, which was alright, I thought.
Which is not bad for like Cajun and
Yeah.
shrimp and chicken.
9:25 now, and we are heading back to Hotel Baza
To sleep.
to chill around the pool for a little bit, because we can't not chill around the pool before we go to bed.
I don't know whether I'm going in it, but
Oh, I'm not going in tonight, I'm too tired. I feel like a zombie now.
it
but
might refresh you though.
I don't want to be refreshed, I want to go to sleep and then wake up at 5 AM no doubt. You always wonder why though, don't you? Because we've been up for 19 hours. You always think you're gonna like sleep all the way through, but you don't. You get like a power nap, and then you wake up because your body's used to waking up at that time, like your biorhythms or whatever.
Ah, this is the life. Oh, the temperature is just so perfect tonight.
God, I need sleep.
Just get your head down there.
I could sleep out here actually.
It is. It's just a nice temperature, isn't it?
Aussie nets.
Yeah. Thanks, Bazza, for putting a pool in for us.
Yeah, it's much appreciated.
So we hope you have enjoyed our travel day to Florida. It's getting a little bit late now. We've been up for 20 hours. Although I am going to go and sit around that pool for 5 or 10 minutes.
I'm going upstairs, so I'm going to get myself ready for bed.
So join us on our upcoming Florida vlogs. The next one will probably just be a nice chilling
Acclimatising.
day. Acclimatising to the jet lag and things
Racking
like
up
that.
his hotel bill.
Yep. So let us know when you are in Florida next, and watch your countdown and things like that. And if you are due in June, maybe next year or so. Due in June next year. Do keep an eye out on our next few vlogs, and then you can see what the temperature really like is in June. Right at the moment,
I think it'll be fine.
Absolutely perfect. But it is what
we have
20
been
to
in,
10 at night.
We have been in June years and years and years ago, and it was very hot.
Yeah,
it was hot and humid to the point where it was 9 o'clock in the morning, and its tops were wet. Do you remember?
Well, that's going to be the case.
No, I don't think it is.
No, it is.
Yeah, but everybody's saying it's not humid; it's just hot.
So, thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below, and we'll see you on the next Florida vlog.
Bye, I'm off to bed.
Bye.